And we're live. Good evening, people of the night. I'm excited tonight. I watched this film today and I really felt something. I felt the spirit of Halloween. That's right. Even in these times right now, as everyone keeps saying, we're all going crazy. Everything's being taken away. We can still celebrate Halloween, even if we have to just do it here. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to watch Halloween movies all month for you because we love you. So thanks for tuning in. And guys, keep hitting subscribe. The show's for you. It's for you guys. You drive the show. I love having you guys coming aboard. So you're listening to the world's greatest DJ, ancient alien theorist, chess grandmaster, and your best friend, Julian Orbit. Sit back, relax, have a drink, and hang out with us. Tonight's segment is Species 1995. Seems to be a really good year for movies because we keep going back to it. Directed by Roger Donaldson, age 74, known for such hits as Cocktail, 1988. Tom Cruise, making drinks, yo. Dante's Peak, 1997. Has Pierce Brosnan, James Bond guy, if I remember, and Linda Hamilton. Brain cells. And The November Man, once again, Pierce Brosnan. Reviving his role as James Bond, but he's not James Bond then. Kind of is, though. It's a secret. Screenplay by Dennis Feldman. I'm assuming that's Corey Feldman's father. Starring Natasha Henstridge, 46. Best known for Maximum Risk, 1996. I think that's a Van Damme movie that went straight to video. Ghosts of Mars, 2001. Ooh. Ice Cube on Mars. I know I want to see that. And Species 3, 2006, direct-to-video. And not to mention everyone's favorite UPN television show, Homeboys from Outer Space, 1997. We all watched that one. Also, Oscar Award winner, Ben Kingsley, age 90? I don't think he's 90. Okay, let's go with it. He's 90. Best known for Gandhi, 1982. Schindler's List, 1993. And Spooky House, 2000. Another award winner that just didn't make the cut. Guys, get out there and watch Spooky House. Ben Kingsley's in it. You know it's good. And Marg Helgenberger, 61. Best known for The Cowboy Way. And I remember her in that. Looking good. Bad Boys, 1995. I don't remember her in that, but she's probably looking good. And Species 2. Another classic, 1998. Forrest Whitaker, age 59. Best known for Fast Times at Ridgemont High, 1982. Remember that car? He's a football guy. Platoon. I don't remember him in Platoon, but I haven't watched that in 10 years. 1986. And The Crying Game. I think that's what he's best known for. At least I think so. That's 1992. Alfred Molina, 67. Best known for Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1981. That's right in the beginning. That's the guy that betrays Indy. Give me the whip. Give me the idol. Give me the whip. You know, we all know the scene. Boogie Nights, 1997. And Spider-Man 2. He was Doc Ock, 2004. Great movie, probably the best one this any Spider-Man movie. And finally, Michael Madsen, age 63. That's so hard to believe, but it's true. Known for The Doors, 1991. He's the drunk Irish guy that gets drunk with Jim Morrison. Good scene. Free Willy, 1993. Another classic that just didn't make that Oscar round. Maybe it should have, maybe not. And Species 2, 1998. And apparently, he has published several works of poetry, believe it or not. And I assume they're really good. They must be absolutely amazing. So, joining us tonight, my friends, your best friends, in this order, we got Stairmaster, auteur of the piano, motorcycle hooligan, master of Bitcoin. Ooh. He's not a financial advisor. Don't take his advice seriously. And music producer, your friend, your best friend, my best friend, everyone's best friend, Mobobius. How you doing, buddy? How's it
Hello
going?
out there in YouTube land.
Hello,
I love
everybody.
that intro. The monologue you did at the beginning. I was listening to Phil Collins in the air tonight when you were doing that speech, and it just popped. It just popped.
Nice. I'm glad I'm making things pop, everybody. Okay, bringing on other guests. Canada's greatest game streamer, death metal bassist, champion of darkness. That's right. He's in leagues with Satan and superstar cartooner. Your friend, my friend, your best friend, Lord Betos. Boom. How's it going, bro? In the house. Joining us once again.
Betos, you're looking good, man. You've been doing stairs?
He's been doing something.
I've been hitting the gym when I can. I can't do the stairs all the time. I've been busy with projects, but
you're killing it, bro.
I'm trying, man. I'm really trying here. Like
everyone loves you, man.
This is a far cry. This is a far cry from where I was. Like even.
Well, yeah, I've seen your profile pic there. You look pretty jacked in it.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks.
Okay, guys, on with the show. Coming back for more, once again, the death metal lead guitarist that has something to say, but not political. It's not loud here. Sorry. Logan James. Boom.
Hey, how's it going?
Back, brother. I'm glad.
Thanks for having me.
I'm glad everyone's here. It's such a good day. Now,
oh shit.
There he is down there. So,
yeah, I was doing the point.
So, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I started a new fitness challenge, and I am dying. Yeah. I am dying from it. Yeah,
burpees.
That's right. 50 burpees every day for 30 days, and you know when I got.
Oh my god! Fuck, those are hard to do. Jesus.
Watch
Can you
language.
Explain burpees to our audience.
I thought it was where you drank a bunch.
I already know what a burpee is.
No, man. Okay.
Hang on.
No, you get into like you drop down into like a push-up
squat. Oh.
Hang on. Yeah. Oh,
and then you get up and do a squat and then go back down to the push-up squat. Right? Am I wrong?
A little bit. Okay. Basically, you squat down, shoot your feet out. Okay. So you shoot them both out at the same time.
So you squat and shoot.
Yeah. You put your hands down, shoot your feet out, do a push up. And then from the push up, you get your feet back to like between your hands. You basically squat up, do a jumping jack, and do it. I know it sounds so easy, but it is. I'm telling you, I get to 30 of them.
When do you flush?
Funny.
Let's go through this again. So we got squat, then we got shoot.
You got a squat, a shoot. You have a push, and then you're done. Then you wipe. Yeah, and then you jump and wipe.
No, you don't wipe.
That comes out like a torpedo, like when you're on the toilet and you sneeze.
Remember that little stool that you're supposed to put your feet on? They advertised it with the unicorn, and it like showed the ring piece, and it was like, it comes out this much.
Let's watch
faster.
the language, guys. Let's watch the language. You know, this is we're going into that territory too quick here.
What?
I can see the S word forming on your face. I can see it in your brain right now. You're like.
Shenanigan.
No, you still got you still got a few minutes before you start that. Let's try not to be like
12-minute mark.
It kills the views when we're like that.
We're 3 minutes and 40 seconds away.
It's like hey, I'm poking at Roy.
2 minutes, 40 seconds. Ow!
All right. It's like we're in our cubes.
Mm-hmm. So, awesome. I don't really have a sound effect for it. I know that Roy does Bitcoin news, but tonight I'm going to do a little. I just wanted to check in on Games Corner. I'm going to be doing some more stuff with that. I have been playing this game that I picked up in Denmark in the 90s for PlayStation 1. And I did not know that this game didn't exist here. This is the game that actually made me get a PlayStation.
What game?
We're going to be bringing it up, my friend. Just let's get to it.
Is it hentai?
Yes. Full of
Yes.
it. So let's take a look here. This is the opening for the game.
Nice.
Listen. I've been playing this all day. I can't stop.
Oh man,
It looks addictive. It already looks addictive.
That's advanced shit.
Barnabas.
What?
Watch the language. This is just the opening of this. Thank you.
This looks like a DeFi coin to me.
This is Nintendo Complete. Thank you. We're just using your footage really quick here, but it's so fun. It's charming too.
It can't be like that. Come on.
This is the game. This is the game. With this insane music that makes no sense.
When did this come out?
90s.
Does he say like weird stuff throughout the
We
game?
got this game in North America because they didn't think it would sell. I bought this in Denmark. I thought everybody knew about this. These are the graphics. So fun.
Here's the buddy now. Jump over.
I think.
Now he's
I
like,
think.
rock big.
Yeah,
I think
Jump
if you
over
like
again.
drugs and you like games, this is the game to play.
definitely. It's
Because
been working
this is
for me.
like-
It's been working for me all day.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Trust me. And the music is just killer.
You're tripping balls.
Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
This was definitely not a classic game. This was developed.
Okay,
Like
that's my little segment for Games Corner. I'm keeping it. I'm
That's
keeping it.
pretty
short.
awesome.
that's
just,
not old.
I wanna
That's
play
not
It's
old.
super old.
There's got to be a
Super
Flash version of that. Is there a Flash
No,
version of that?
Listen to me.
What
it's
the
PlayStation
hell?
1. It's
There
super old.
should be.
We never got it here, but that's my game recommendation for the week. Everybody go check out Vib Ribbon. I have got to the silver course in there. I'm going to get gold, and then I'm going to film a video about it. It's so good. My recommendation for everybody on Games Corner this week. A little bit.
Let
Tips
me
and tricks.
let me congratulate you, man. Like good for you. Honestly, good for you. And for those of you that are just tuning in, make sure to, if you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that
Yeah, hit
goddamn
subscribe.
bell.
We do
Get
talk
the
about movies
notifications.
sometimes. Well, usually last
You know,
half hour.
I mean,
You know, I talked to one of our viewers, a personal friend of mine, and he said that he likes the in-between stuff.
The
Zeromus.
in-between.
Am I right?
He likes the chat.
Yeah, he likes the banter. So
So let's see
Banter
who's
away.
here. Yeah, banter away. Tronicization was here. Oh, we miss you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. And
Tronic
check that
is
game
awesome.
out. Check that game out, brother. If you can get to the
Oh.
silver level, I'll buy you a case of beer.
gentlemen,
We are nice.
Case?
I believe we're at the 13-minute mark.
I'm telling you, that's
13-minute mark.
so unprepared today because I couldn't stop playing that game. Like, okay, I gotta get this right. I'm just like hanging the lights up and like getting him like, oh god, get my tripod
smoking puddles, just.
out. Never been my thing, actually. I'm not. An
I am, of
MDMA
course,
guy.
kidding.
Yeah, MDMA all the way. Yeah, shh, that's-
I got to do a product plug, you guys.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, so I got this little
What's
shit
this?
here. This little guy. It's called
What is it?
Tile.
Oh yeah,
What's it do?
You
it's
put
the
it.
tile.
It's on my car key.
It's
Now
on your-
you guys know me, James, Nate. Maybe you don't know me that well, but I know Julian does. I
What are you
forget
trying
my
to say,
shit.
man? What are you trying to say, man?
You
are you trying to
haven't-
get to know
you
me
haven't-
better?
No, I'm just saying you haven't witnessed how forgetful I am and how like
Oh
mindless I
yeah,
can be.
this guy
And-
locked keys in his car.
This
I've never seen anything like it.
this thing is a gem for somebody like me, for anybody who's like finds themselves losing their shit. There's a phone app,
Yep.
and you can
seen him
load the
do
phone app onto your phone, And yeah, hold on. Let me do it.
Stop it.
Great job, Roy. Great job.
Okay. hold on.
They got to turn that porno off there.
Stop
So I load the tile
right
app
now
into my
because
phone.
stop right now because we're not getting paid for it.
We're gonna what?
Tile at We Are the Night. YouTube.com.
Yeah,
Now
I don't know.
We will do a commercial.
I clicked the find button.
We will do a fucking commercial for you.
Okay, let him talk. Let him talk.
Look at that.
Yeah, it finds his keys.
And then when I find my fucking keys, I just go, blip. I found my keys. I'm good. And that's it. It's great. I love it. If you're like me and you lose your keys, your wallet, your phone all the time.
Check
So,
it out.
hey,
That's a
Roy,
free endorsement.
Let me ask you a question, Roy. Like, I'm a guy that I'm in a hurry. I'm like, I got things going on.
Always on the
So,
go.
so I'm on the go. And
Always on the go.
so how can I obtain a tile like the one you have?
You don't.
Actually, I got mine as a gift. It was like a stocking stuffer.
That's a good one. God, wow, I'm jealous.
But it's a great stocking stuffer. I mean,
wow. That's cool.
honestly, Tile should be paying us for this endorsement, but I'm just endorsing it because it's
No, you like it.
saved me time.
That's
Wait,
absolutely
who are
fine.
you stalking?
Everyone and anyone I can.
Someone was stalking
I just
me with it. Fucking
insert the tile in their anus when they sleep.
Just be like,
This is
hey,
my
where's Betos today? Where's Betos today? Just open their phone.
It only works.
Yeah,
only works though if you're
oh.
within like 30 feet, 20 feet though. If you're out of that range, it won't. It'll be like, I don't know where it is.
Okay, well, we're hitting the 17-minute mark, and you know what time that is? Do you guys know what time that is? It is time for Bitcoin news.
Hey, it's Bitcoin news.
Keep it under 5 minutes, please. It's not 5 minutes.
I'm going to just do a couple shout outs to my Discord channels, my boys down in VIP, and my boys down in Crypto Hold and Pump. I got turned on.
One of these for them.
I got turned on to a coin by somebody called Big Poop. And
quite the name.
The coin is called Wanatha.
This sounds like a scam.
It's not. It's already 2x'd, and it's 300 million supply. As you know, I endorsed honey on the last episode. That went up 50% from when I endorsed it. I forget what other coins I pumped or I shilled, but
I like these.
I actually bought the top of honey at 1350. It went to 1400. Then it went down to 500. I financially fucking ruined myself doing this, and yeah, my portfolio went down from, well, at the moment it was like 3,000. I went down to like 900, a couple of bad trades. Right now, anyway, sob story over, done, whatever. The two coins that I'm going to be shilling today are, well, the two of the coins, Wanatha. If you can get your hands on some Wanatha, it's got some room left to move. It's going to go up still. I mean, you're not going to catch the 5x. You'll catch the 3x from where it is now, 2x. And Core, which is right now, it's at 8,900. And Wanatha is at 7 cents. These two coins, well, Wanatha just kind of came out of nowhere, and these coins are legit. They're not scam coins. But if you catch them now, you can still get a good scalp out of them. Another one is Polka Swap. Polka Swap's retracing. It's probably going to go back up. Polka Swap. Yeah, that's about it. And also, Swap Coin is looking pretty good, but I'm going to move on from there.
Yeah,
Polka
you don't
Swap.
want to lose all your money again.
Wanatha. 4. Hey, I lost all my money because I was busy doing this show when that coin was 750.
Oh,
bucks.
burn! That hurt. That stung.
Hey, no, actually, it's my time management. I'm not blaming the show. I'm blaming my own time management because I knew about this coin when it was like 500, 600.
Yeah, we love it.
And I just didn't move on it. And anyways, yeah, I love the show. I love you guys, but yeah, not blaming it.
Thanks, bro. And that's it for today's Bitcoin news. And we lost Lord Betos due to his very poor internet connection. He'll be back.
We need to shuffle some papers. You play that sound next.
Well, he's supposed to say back to you, Julian, but he never does.
Back to you, Julian.
We'll try. We'll get it someday. It's coming.
He just said it. What do you mean? He just did it. What are you talking about?
Now we're going to listen to Mobobius eat popcorn all night.
Is that loud?
No, I'm joking around. Like this.
I hope he chew down on a seed.
And joining us once again, Lord Betos. He's not there. Hey, good to see you, brother.
This is going to turn into a choking PSA.
Like Michelangelo.
Remember,
Kids don't eat
if you're choking, guys,
unless you want to get choke fucked by a turtle, don't
Try to
choke
give
on
yourself a high neck maneuver. You know how you give yourself a high neck maneuver?
No. Please tell us.
It's sounding like autoerotic asphyxiation to me.
Eat popcorn and puke.
That's how Robin Williams died.
That's how Robin
It
Williams
wasn't
died.
suicide, guys.
No, it was autoerotic asphyxiation.
It was 100% autoerotic asphyxiation.
Just like the dude from Kung Fu.
Yeah, man. David
I
Carradine.
love Robin Williams. He's
Yeah.
my favorite comedian. I felt a huge loss when he died, but
Really?
I think the whole suicide thing is bullshit.
What's his daughter look like?
She's hot.
Oh.
Her name is like Zelda or something.
I just wanted to bring that up because today I was watching some YouTube thing and they showed Spencer Grammer, Kelsey Grammer's daughter. And I guess she is the voice of the one daughter on Rick and Morty. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I'm
really?
looking at her. I'm like, oh my God.
Summer.
Oh.
She is beautiful. And then you start seeing Kelsey Grammer's features in her face. I'm like, oh no, ruined. It's like, no, it's Frasier. No. Oh, I feel bad for her.
I used to watch that show.
Everyone watched that show. It was primed. James, I never watched it. They're too pretty. But dude, you're like the biggest
James
liberal.
is too busy watching hentai.
Really young.
You're the biggest liberal we know. You teach us the ways of this social justice. How could you not like Frasier? Weren't him and that other guy like a? Well, they're like a LGBTQ plus binary couple or something, right?
I think they're a non-binary, gender queer, polyamorous commune.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
Which is the
Communist?
well, no, the commune.
Commune.
They lived in a commune. They
Oh.
liked communism, but that's a slur.
I never watched that show. I like that Roz chick. She had the deep voice. And then I ended up marrying.
Oh, the blonde one. Oh, no.
Yeah,
no.
she's a music producer, a radio producer.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
I ended up
New subscriber.
marrying a chick that was exactly like that, and then my life turned to hell.
We have 3 new
And-
subscribers.
Oh, hang on. That we have to announce that, mofo. Stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
Pushing us along too fast.
yeah, hang on here. This guy's got to slow it down a bit.
Come to
But-
everyone's favorite segment.
Everybody's absolute favorite segment. That's probably the only reason you guys are here. It's time for Chugs for Subs.
Chugs for subs.
Chugsforsubs.com.
Chugs for subs. This is the segment where every time we get a new subscriber, one of us.
Both of
Chugs
us
is here.
sometimes. So you go
Chugs
first.
for subs.
I go first. We got 3 new subscribers, 3 new subs. I've got 3 beers here. Anybody wants to help out? I'd love it, but
I got a couple. I'll do
I
the
am
next
prepared.
one. So you're first. I'll go after you. Chug, 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 chugs for subs. Chugs for subs. Hit subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Everyone hit subscribe. My God, this guy's an animal. You're an animal. You're an animal. I don't know how you do it. I can't do it like that. It takes me.
Practice.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If I'm doing anything really good, I'm just gonna practice chugging. Okay, I just opened her up.
Haven't you ever seen the movie
Revenge of the Nerds.
Dawson Boot?
ooh.
You mean
Didn't feel
that one, the
great.
broken lizard, where they drink the boot? You know, Beer Fest. Have you seen Beer Fest? It's all about chugs. Hey guys, if you like Beer Fest, hit subscribe. But
Oh,
unfortunately, it's my turn. If I could get a little bit of help up in here.
Chug, chug,
you got this, buddy.
chug, 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 chug,
Star Wars.
chug, 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 chug,
Chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug.
Oh, it's better than last time. Wait a minute. I give that a
Finishing
solid
it for my
8.5.
subscribers. I love you. I'm gonna keep going. Hang on.
Solid 8.5. Then he puts 4 shots of vodka in and drinks the rest.
Oh, I finished it. I'm not a chuggernaut. Not like Mobius. We're actually going to make him a shirt that says chuggernaut because he's the king. But I'm trying
Which
to
I
keep.
will never wear.
You'll wear it on the show, damn it. You're a chuggernaut.
Not in public. Not in public.
In public.
Hey, I found this shirt today. Tronics, if you're watching, remember these? Boop, 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 boop. It's actually tie-dye, electric eyewear. We picked these
Yeah,
up
I'm wearing
in
tie-dye.
Down.
Check it out. Ooh, tie-dye.
Tie-dye in the house. Come on, James, join us.
Yeah, man. Where's your tie-dye
Where's
shit?
your fucking
It's
tie-dye,
black.
man?
On black.
You can't see it, but it is tie-dye.
You know what James looks like? Hang on. You know what he looks like? He looks like one of those, like, you know, those puppet shows where everything's black and he's just like, he just took his hood off and that's all you can see is the floating head.
A disembodied head floating around. He looks like a
Check it
Trump
out.
supporter.
Oh,
How dare
that's low
you.
blow.
Oh, that's bad. Oh,
Bernie.
man. I don't do politics. I heard Trump's got COVID, though. What?
Yeah, for real, he's got COVID.
That-
I mean, it's funny because everybody's
for
talking
real.
about it. Like the whole crypto space thing. Like I'm subscribed to all the crypto people, the
Well,
influencers.
can I
and that's
say
what they're
something?
talking about. It's
Can I
crazy.
say something about it really quick? We don't do politics here, though. But guys, I've had COVID twice. You can go back to all of the old videos and live streams. You can see me dying with this stuff. I'm still drinking bourbon and chain smoking. A guy with that kind of money, he's going to be fine. So don't get your
Because you're
hopes.
hard as fuck, man. And so is Trump. He's hard
Yeah.
as fuck.
Well, don't get your.
I don't like him.
Are
Don't
you
get your
hard?
hopes up. You know that's what I'm saying. You guys, you're going to be heartbroken because he's going to beat it and it's going to suck. So
He's gonna be just fine. Don't anybody worry.
I had both strains. I had the Chinese strain and I had the Euro strain. I mean, it nearly killed me, but I don't got millions and millions of dollars. Like he's probably got secret serums and all kinds of like I didn't have that. I just had bourbon.
See,
And that's why I'm
is
sitting on
the
the floor. I
secret
fell
serum.
through my desk one night. If you guys didn't see that stream, Roy
Maybe
was
he's
there.
gonna inject Drano into his blood or whatever. What was it? Bleach? What did he say?
No, he said that he told someone to go do that. He's like, just go.
well,
Rude.
think about it,
He's
guys.
rude.
So bleach is mostly water, and we're mostly water.
So drink
So
it.
if you think about it, we are bleach.
Oh shit! Well,
Yeah, sure. Everything. Dude, you're a talking sack of water. You know that. Like that's like.
Well, yeah, I'm just bleach, man. Bro.
Dude, do
as
you think
opposed
that's how,
to a
like-
talking sack of shit.
Do you think that's how aliens see us? Like if there's aliens, they look like, oh, like a talking water bag. Weird. They, like poke
Well,
at it.
yeah.
Like, what is this?
Because they could
snort
be
you up.
like, they could be sentient
Delicious.
clouds of methane for all we know.
Yep. Humans are just the ultimate drug.
This is what happens.
The
Instead of
methane
doing the movie,
squids
we end up
of
doing
Jupiter.
chugs, and we don't even talk about the movie. It's like, let's just keep chugging.
What movie? Oh yeah. Right.
Oh,
There's a movie.
There's the worst. Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
Where's Lord Betos? Where are
He's
you?
gone. He seems to. His internet's having issues. So
Did he
we
text you?
can handle this, boys. We got this. Betos, we love you. It's okay. These things happen. Hell, I've had the internet cut out in the middle of a live stream. So, guys, that's the magic of live streaming. You never know what's gonna happen.
Never know.
You're in our hearts. I know you'll come back. Come back to us, Lassie. Lassie, come home. Lassie. So, yeah. Everyone, check out that game. Go. What's that coin called? Wakanda. Get in there.
Did I say
No.
core? Did I mention core finance?
I don't know. Wakanda something. What was it called again? Can you say the name?
I don't pay attention.
Wakanda. I don't remember, man.
I thought
He's
it was
like,
Wakanda.
I just got tricked out by the
Leave it out.
rabbit.
Wait, so Wakanda isn't real?
Well, it's all internet, imaginary internet money.
Yeah, it
No,
really
it's
is.
It's all
no,
fake. It's all bullshit.
Internet money. Some
Math is
people will be
real.
good with it.
If you pay me enough money to just generate RSA keys all day, that's equivalent to what you're doing.
We should make a coin. You and I could make a coin.
Hell
You
no.
want
We're
him?
gonna have we have our own coin. It's We Are the Night coin. WATN. That's the coin. Latin.
We could
Let's
be
do
backed by
it. Let's fucking
dicks.
do it.
Let's call it bag of dick coin.
No, we're gonna have the
Each
We Are the
coin
Night
is
coin.
backed
So
by dicks.
Oh,
invest
rot.
everything you have into our coin. There's only 150 of them out there, so it's worth a lot.
150
Yeah.
dicks.
That's the new fad in crypto. Actually, a lot of these
Right.
people who do the exit scams, the rug pulls, they're like, look at the supply. It's only 10,000.
Get in there now. It's gonna go fast.
It's gonna be worth $100,000 a coin.
I'm rich. Now I'm rich. Coins. Internet money. Internet. Well, he's here with us in spirit. He's a talking egg, though.
You forget how much some people have made off of fake internet money, all the way to the bank.
Oh,
He's
I
still
haven't
having issues.
forgotten.
We're
That's why I'm
ignoring
in
that
it.
for now. Get your stuff set up, Betos. We still love you. Don't worry. Everyone loves you. It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Everyone thought James was crazy with this crypto.
Yeah, man. When you cash that out, like you want,
Yeah.
like he was gonna hire armed guards and stuff to go cash it out. It was crazy. I'm like, why would you need armed guards? He's like, well, I'm getting like, I'm like, what? That much money? Allegedly, yeah. Yeah, come like, bring a gun. Like, I'm like, what?
All that
Oh, well.
Bitcoin cash you told me to buy that
Those
crashed.
types of transactions, like if you would have like a Brinks card with you or something like that, like
True, yeah,
legitimate.
there was a lot of money. That's insane. I'm like,
I didn't mean to do it illegitimately. I meant to actually like hire legitimate armed security for it.
Yeah, well, you asked me to come, and I can do things. I got the music from that game just stuck in my head, like will not go away. You know what I mean?
Load it up.
No, we'll go
I
copyright strike,
was
but that was
fortunate though that store Aaron Buys Gold, they changed their name to Aaron Buys Gold and Bitcoin.
yeah, they bought his Bitcoin and made a fucking mint off it. Oh, I swore. Whoops. Search ratings down the tube. India, save us. We love you. And
I
Iran.
should have held. I was too nervous having
And
that
Saudi.
much money on my computer though.
All of our viewers are from the Middle East. Why? I love you guys, though. You're the
Middle
best.
East is awesome.
Mhm.
They want to steal my identity and
They want your Bitcoin. I don't think so. They have
Oh,
money.
they probably know me from my C programming group as Master Ponderous.
That's right. They're not here for the
666.
guy that owns the channel or owns the show. They're there for
So,
Bitcoins and
The
math.
top C programming tip of the day is throw Turbo C in the garbage. You're welcome.
Well, you should have a segment about that too, so we can get past that.
yeah, totally. We should. Everybody should have their own segment,
Mm-hmm. That's right.
and we could just keep doing our segments for like an hour and a half until we start talking about the fucking movie.
Yeah, let me just go through the movie real quick. And that's it.
Talk, don't bother.
These are the timestamps you see her tits at.
Hey,
that's
tonight
important.
Done. Movie review over.
tonight is important. I actually got really good pictures tonight, like really good. And
Did you
yes, be quiet.
did you proofread them?
I not only did it, you can ask James. As I was watching the movie and taking the shots, he's down there. I literally edited them as I was doing it. So it took like 5 hours. It sucked.
If
It's like
that's what it takes.
Yeah, well, we don't need the video sitting there in
God
limbo for
damn
like
it.
3 days. What is up, man? You're back. Welcome back. We're back, everybody.
Welcome back, buddy.
And we're back. Like on the old radio show. And we're back. I just kept saying that like a crazy person.
What racing game are you playing, Tronix?
I'm actually playing the same one. It's mobile. It's a drag racing game, by the way. Really fun. So he recommended
what,
me. I can't remember what it's
he
called.
wears a
though.
dress and races.
Yeah, you dress up like a woman and race wagons. Like, what are you talking about? It's a good drag racing game.
Oh, what are those carts called that you pull?
I don't know.
Rickshaw.
Rickshaw. It's a rickshaw racers.
So you got a bunch of cross dressers pulling rickshaws.
That's my kind of game.
Oh man,
it looks like Lord Betos
agrees. Make this happen.
Looks like Betos
Put
agrees
an
with us
NFT
down
coin
below.
around it.
Thanks for being
An
there.
NFT coin around our game where you're cross-dressing rickshaw racers of the future.
This sounds like
Drag
guys,
coin.
jump.
DRAG. It would be the ticker.
We're in. Now we've got a business idea.
More than you bargained for.
There's only 10,000 of them. They're gonna be like what?
Yeah. Oh, he's sort of here. At least we can see his face. He's agreeing. I think that's a thumbs up. I'm not sure. It's cutting in and out, but it's all. Yeah, there we go. Thumbs up
Kind of a
for
thumbs
every
up.
idea. He's part of things. He ain't going nowhere. Oh my god. It's time to upgrade that internet, bro. Oh, hang on. We got a super chat from
What
Tronic
movie?
Nation for -$1. One movie. And CSR2, that's a game. It's actually really fun.
Wait.
Playing.
You can donate to YouTube channels in negative numbers. I
Only
just
on
found
the-
a way to make money.
Only on this
all day
channel.
to make my money.
Only on this channel. You
I take
make-
money from YouTube channels.
I take it from you.
I am donating negative $500.
You guys are wasting my time with this garbage. -$50. You owe me now.
I charge
Let's know how it goes.
$50 an hour to have my time wasted.
You know, if that was an option, there'd be like professional people that do that. Like,
No, everybody would just be like, money,
no, there would be no
money.
donations. Everyone would just be taking. Thanks. See, YouTube, we just gave you a business idea. Negative donations, where you can take from the donations.
Oh, we just got a donation and it's gone.
But my baby needs penicillin. Fuck you. Waste my time with this
And it's
show.
gone.
Some bitch.
Well, there goes Betos.
Thought you talking about that movie with that girl from Fort Mac. Instead,
Fort
you're talking
McMurray.
about everything but. I want to see them. I want to see those juicy titties of hers. The hell, it's the only reason I'm here.
Is that the story on how you got the crabs in Fort Mac?
No.
Googly eye there. One eye's that way. the
Oh
other's that
yeah,
way.
yeah, that's right.
I didn't
Bobs.
I didn't do anything with her.
You were supposed to come back to the hotel, dude, and you were gone for like 12 hours. I got nothing after that.
working. I was working. I worked
Working it.
and I dropped you guys off at the hotel and then I worked.
Worked, right?
You worked.
And I was working and then you called me and you're like, what's going on? I was like, I'm like just finishing up.
Just finishing up.
Just finishing up. Yeah. Da-da-da. We finally found a use for that sample. Yay! He never did that. She was.
And knowing's half the battle.
Knowing what you're looking at.
You're
Man,
looking at the
I got
crayons.
pictures. I have pictures of her, and both of her both eyes are like whoop, different directions. I'm like, oh my god.
That's an adaptation for
She's like-
catching
she's
prey
like-
in the middle
Like
of
a,
the night.
yeah, like a chameleon.
When she was like, "Do you have ID?" I should have been like, "Hey, which should I go?"
Which one do I show it to? And she had that like I'm deaf voice. She's like, you have ID? I'm like, this is not happening right now.
Stunker, fecal matter, and failure.
It's like, okay, guys. I'm like, we're just gonna leave. Have a nice day.
Yeah, we're gonna drive. We're gonna drive another 5 hours and charge it to the company.
Just so we don't have to deal with this. Is it time? It's time. Time for a chug.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No,
Okay,
I got
guys,
this. I got this.
Thanks.
Don't
No,
worry.
I'm joining you. I just cracked it. So thanks for subscribing, everybody. We do love you.
Do
Every
we have
subscriber.
names for our subscribers? We should. Pop up.
No, they
I
live in a
can give
country.
them names.
Security says, oh, hang on. We got one negative super chat. All right, he's hanging in the
Oh,
chat.
man.
Oh well, we can
That
handle
sucks.
this.
All right.
Two. Fuck, I suck at this.
Chop, 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 chop. Oh, time's up. Oh.
I can't do it. I suck. It's
Solid
3
10
quarters.
10
Hang
minutes.
on. I'm gonna get this. I love my subscribers. We love you. I'll finish it just for you guys, and then I'm gonna be a goddamn mess on this show. We are the night. Welcome to the show YouTube won't promote whatsoever.
That's okay.
Well,
That's fine. We
maybe
found
need to
our
market it.
audience found us. We love you.
Because we,
That's right.
we give grooming tips. Don't you remember how to trim your mustache with fire?
And
example.
honestly, if anybody follows my signals, they make fucking money.
Yeah,
So
Do you see the
guys,
stash there, buddy?
get
Like
in.
every single Friday, I have been on fire. I
Just,
looked the
just
next
don't
day.
chug beers and trade afterwards like he does. That's where it
Yeah,
gets a little
'cause
wonky.
that's where you get that's where
That's
you
where you
get
lose.
wrecked.
You lose all your
Because-
money. What'd you lose? Like 60 grand or something? Crazy.
I got myself actually. I was up to 7,000 at one point,
Oof.
and yesterday I was at 900. I'm back up now, a little bit higher, but yeah, no, I got wrecked.
Right.
The
Sorry
whole
to hear it.
some crypto exchange got raided, and CSO got arrested.
What's that mean? What do you mean they got raided? Like
The
FBI?
police, yeah.
Everything?
Yeah, the FBI came and the SWAT team, whatever. They
Oh my
stormed the
God.
place and they put people in cuffs. And it was like one of the major exchanges too. And like they're
What's an
just like,
well, can you
yeah,
tell me
we're
what an exchange is? I don't understand.
exchanges are like they're like sites. They got the interfaces with the candles, and you can use their interface to buy, sell. You can set stop losses and all that stuff, and
Help me,
you can
Jesus.
margin trade and all that stuff. And
I don't know what any of this means.
they
Dude,
arrested.
can you do me a favor? Hang on. Do everybody a favor. You have a channel. I know you're a music producer. That's mainly what it is. Can you like start explaining all of this stuff in videos so we can understand? Because your average, like, I don't know what this means.
People
Like,
don't
post
know
a,
what it
post a
is, yeah.
video, start explaining all of it. Like, please, it doesn't have to be funny or anything. Like, just put it up on your YouTube channel. People will subscribe just to like, because I don't know what you're talking about, and I want to. Dude, Bitcoin news, you're the best at it in the business. Get up there, explain to everybody. We love you.
Thanks, buddy.
Nothing but love tonight.
Appreciate it.
This is what happens when I don't drink beer. I actually have I have feelings. It's weird. I'm not
But,
sure.
I want to do a shout out to
hungry?
my boy Lethal in VIP chat. I know, like he
What
got
up?
wrecked, but just keep your head up, man. Lick those wounds. Get back on that horse. Make money like you know how.
Right.
If you're watching the show,
Get in there, Lethal. Hit subscribe, and you'll get a chug.
get in there.
Yeah.
Not only that, head on over to mybookie.ag, and you can bet on who finishes the chug first. That's correct. That's a bet on there.
The odds are going to be a 10-1 on me.
Oh, it's 10-1 on me, but maybe I'll do it. Just wait, guys. I could probably maybe I'm a ringer. I could surprise you. Get your bets in.
Maybe you've just been like, you're like one of those guys who throws a boxing match and you're just like, okay, now let's put some money on this. It's just all been a hustle that you've been doing.
when you were boxing, did you ever get that offer?
No.
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 I actually did by some stupid coke dealer who came into my club. And I'm like, how much? He's like, $5,000. Like, fuck you. He's like, just wait. I promote that guy. I'm like, okay, whatever.
He'll fuck you.
I literally got my face beat completely in, but I refused. I won though. But I'm like Jake LaMotta. You can just keep smashing me, and I'm not going down. Nope, not gonna happen. Go ahead, ruin it. I'm not going down. Not for you, crooked motherfuckers. God, I miss boxing. Anyhow. Yeah, that was a fun story. Does everyone feel uplifted? You all feel fuzzy inside. Happy Friday.
I feel like
Happy Halloween.
Phil Collins right now.
Happy Halloween, everybody. What are you guys going for Halloween? I want to know. What's your Halloween costume? Are you going to be Species?
I'm going to be doing a haunted house, actually. I'm going to be one of the performers in a haunted house.
Yeah, but when you're done, you're going to come here, right? Hang out? I'll be in a costume.
I might
James,
be
you?
drunk.
Well, oh my God, you might be drunk? Oh no. Don't be drunk on the
Dress up
live
as
stream.
myself, man.
I must make pee-pee.
Unacceptable.
Well, he's getting third tier. Goodbye. Moved over. That's what happened when you break the seal, you juggernaut.
No, I usually dress up as myself for Halloween.
Why? Because you're like a disembodied head? It's kind of scary.
Anybody hear that? I tried to hit the water as hard as I could.
Dude, do you have like a prostate problem? What the That was like 1 second.
Hey, man. What can I say? When the valve is big, the tank drains quickly.
Excellent analogy. What flavor?
We do movie reviews on this show, by the way.
Does that
We do
mean you
talk
put
about
things up
movies
your
once in a
urethra to make it larger?
Space Cat, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. You can leave a comment, by the way, please. Or
Yeah,
don't.
Space Cat.
Brenda, we love you. By the way, those tires are awesome. I'll give you the number. Space Cat. Brenda.
Pirelli P0s. Good choice.
I'm telling you, that car is amazing on those tires. Like I'm peeling out way faster. They're not like those old ones. I peel out and it's like you're seeing rubber everywhere. Like they're just junk. It doesn't happen on Pirellis, man. Like when I drop that clutch and just slam it, there's no rubber left behind. I'm like, huh? What the hell? Like, I love it. Those are great. I recommend them to everybody. The best tires ever. Thanks once again, Tronics. Man, hooking us up. Mr. Tire himself. Mr. Donut.
Mr. Tire.
Mr. Michelin. He's like the Michelin man. He's drinking a 15-pack and playing video games, and he's like hooking up tires everywhere. He's our bro. Mr. Tire. The fuck am I talking about? Okay, you guys. Do you guys actually want to get into this nonsense, or?
I like the AS4, the Michelin Pilot AS4, but
Does no one want to watch this movie? Did anybody watch the movie?
I watched the movie.
I thought it was almost a cult hit. Like, almost.
This was so close. I know, right?
It didn't quite it didn't quite like make the impact that it
It made an
I feel
impact.
like
All
it
right.
wanted to. I feel like there was a lot of ambition when they made this movie. Like they did
H.R.
like,
Geiger, hello, right? And then you see his designs get CGI'd, and
the
Oh.
CGI was definitely like
dude,
God
this was like PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider level CGI.
oh yeah.
Like it was bad.
Like,
Even like
Tomb Raider's tits. Old triangle tits.
Hey, those were awesome for the time.
yeah, somebody
You could tell what they were.
someone's
there
busted. Someone's
was
busted.
There was a
Laura
Tomb
Croft.
Raider nude pack
Triangle.
for like
It's
the original Tomb Raider. You could actually like
Oh, there's
like,
a mod, yeah.
oh yeah, there's a mod. And like how many
There's always a mod.
polygons? How many polygons did her breasts have in that game? Like
Hold on. Let me check.
6, 5 or
But
6.
still,
Yeah, it was
but
bad.
still,
Still.
they work their asses off.
James is like, I didn't jerk off to that. I didn't jerk off to that. I didn't jerk off to that. Yeah, you did.
Yet.
Admit
I
it.
didn't have a good enough video card for that, man.
Oh, what? You need like 4 megabytes of RAM to run that game. Come on.
I had the first card I had that was the Voodoo 3.
That's a
Never
good
had a
card.
Voodoo.
Whoa,
I always
whoa,
wanted a
really?
OpenGL. I think OpenGL, if Microsoft hadn't like tried to like do what they did, I think OpenGL would have been
The standard because it ran on every
OpenGL was
operating
better than Direct 3D.
Mhm.
I feel like
It runs on every operating system, for fuck's sakes. Come on.
Yeah.
You can play like OpenGL games, let's say like Wolfenstein 3D, like the newer one though, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That ran on Linux, that ran on Mac, that ran on Windows, and it was cross-play between the three. Why
OpenGL
did
was
we
by
say-
far a superior platform, but
Yeah.
Direct 3D just had Microsoft. They had money.
Microsoft wants you to get an inoculation, and if you had COVID, it'll kill you. Thank you, Bill Gates. Mandatory.
Huh?
I don't know. That's politics. Right.
Yeah, that sounds political.
That was. Oh my god. Well, dude,
That sounds stupid.
it's I just want to play Commodore 64, and thank you, Bill Gates, for that. I love you, man. You wrote BASIC. You're the best. All my games are made in BASIC. Holy fuck.
Those games are awful.
We still got one more to do. Oh my god.
There are reviews on this channel.
Yeah, we do review. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm going to bring up the first picture. There it is.
Reviews.
Yeah, I literally just did like a quick Photoshop.
Now,
filter.
if
It's garbage.
anybody
That font sucks, by the
owns
way.
font, because
I couldn't find it. That's why
our man couldn't find it, that's why our thumbnail says "We Are the Night" in what is that? Arial?
No,
Is that Arial bold?
no. Oh my god, dude! Now we got to go back to this because you brought
But
that
speaking
up.
of shitty fonts, they're just
No,
using
that we are the dude. That we are the night font. That is a font that I made myself based on Futura. That's our own font. That's the We Are the Night font. If you notice the eye, the way it looks, that's because I made it that way. That's a good font. I always use it. That's our font. Compared
I
to
use Google fonts because they're free.
compared to this, I don't know what this
Star
is. The font.
Trek. That's a Star Trek font.
Yeah, this is crap.
Star Trek.
But okay, let's get into it. Natasha Henstridge from Newfoundland, who grew up in not Grand Prairie. That's the other one. Thank you, Tronica. Grew up in Fort Mac. The hell.
Everybody from Fort Mac is from
Yeah.
From out east. Yeah.
So HR Gaggers, we're seeing it. That's why it's like that. Go ahead, James. Read that out.
For the past 30 years, the world's most powerful radio telescopes have been scanning the heavens, searching for signals from alien civilizations.
Man, your voice should be in video games. That's awesome.
You remember SETI at home?
Shitty
Yeah,
at
there's a
home.
lot of viruses based
Of
on it, by the way. oh my god, dude. 1 second, guys. I have someone at my door. I'll be right back. Can you guys just chit chat?
Yeah,
you hang
don't
it
get
on?
Is that the entertainment?
Sounds like the Hulk Hogan intro.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, when he went to NWO. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't
Hollywood
remember
Hogan.
that. Hollywood Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan. Remember Hollywood Hogan? Man, I wasn't into wrestling at all. Like, when I was a little kid, I was like really young, and like the WWF, and they had like Macho Man and Hogan, and then the Miss Elizabeth thing, and they had the feud. And then like after that, I was just like, whatever. And then Hulk Hogan went to, what was it, WCW? Yeah. And then he turned heel. Oh man. And
that
then
was
the
awesome.
NWO thing, I was back into wrestling after that. I was watching, what was it? I watched WCW. And like Hollywood Hogan, and what was it, Diesel and Razor Ramon. And yeah, man, those guys were sick. And
It's male soap opera.
oh yeah, wrestling. It's not real wrestling though.
Oh, it's real enough that they get, hurt and killed, and you have to be really tough to do that. Props
Oh,
to
you
them.
do, man. Like,
What are you doing? Good back.
Did you watch that? Have you watched any of that Diamond
Best
Dallas
luck.
Page yoga, DDP yoga shit?
PvP
DP
yoga?
yoga?
What? What are you talking about?
DDP yoga.
DP yoga.
Double
Diamond
penetration
Dallas
yoga?
Page.
Yeah, double between three yogis.
No,
Assuming
no,
the
no, no, no,
Hasmanana
no,
position.
no.
What?
You
We're
heard
talking
me.
about. We started talking about.
Oil wrestling?
Wrestling.
Yeah, oil
And,
wrestling.
how
Double
the
penetration
NWO thing
oil
happened.
wrestling? Oh, hang on. We have some more negative super chats.
New World
Tail
Order
cards like that are expensive.
for life. Eric
Hollywood.
Bischoff.
Who was there another Hulk Hogan?
No, man, it was Hulk Hogan. He turned into a bad guy, and he dressed in all black.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
He
like
had a
early,
leathery
like,
hide.
was that like late 90s and he had like a black beard that he dyed? Like Just for Men type thing?
I think it was early 90s, early mid 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the NWO.
So that's
Oh, yeah.
not political at all, right? I'm just checking.
No,
Sounds
no, it's not. We're talking
That
about
shit breathed life into wrestling.
You watch
wrestling.
Anyway,
You guys into that?
no, but when
I know he did a.
Had a
He did a.
battery.
He did, I know that he did a.
sex tape,
Yeah, that set where he like that guy wanted him to like bang his wife, and he went and did it, and he's
My
like,
wife will
"Yeah,
call me
you're
a
okay,
whore."
honey." You like, it's like what he says to her after he's like, they filmed it and everything. He like Hogan does her, and he's like, "Yeah, you're all right, honey." Just gets dressed and leaves. I'm like, "What the? What? Are you a gigolo now? You're Hulk Hogan. You were my hero when I was 6."
He was always a gigolo. Let's just be real.
No, don't say that. I loved him, man.
He always had,
WrestleMania
like,
4 is where I stopped watching because I became a
Half ounce of cocaine in a bottle next to him at all times. A slow
Stop
drip.
it! Don't say that.
Steroids in the other
we're allowed to
tube.
say that.
No, he was an American hero. Remember,
Huh?
he body slammed Andre the Giant. That was the greatest, thing.
Yeah, that's the combination of steroids and cocaine. Gives you superhuman strength.
Oh
It
no!
also gives you
Killing
a
me
heart
now.
attack at 40.
Yep.
Did he have a heart attack?
No, but Macho Man did.
A lot of them
Tell me
did.
that. I love Macho Man. He was like stressed out though.
Life
Like,
expectancy of a wrestler is very low.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
okay, all right. Let's what are we? Yeah.
G.I. Joe. I'm a computer.
American hero, just like Hulk Hogan, you jerks. So we see her name's Sylvia, and she lives in this tank. James, you know someone named Sylvia. And we see, Gandhi. We see Gandhi there. He's like, "Hey, baby."
That guy's in everything, man.
That's Ben, Sir Ben
He's
Kingsley.
always-
He's a knight.
Yeah. He's
He's a
always like the creepy bad guy in everything he's in. He's always like the same typecast role.
Just tell me, if he had hair, would he be so creepy?
Huh?
If he had hair, would he be like? If he had a full head of hair, would he be creepy, or would he just be like kind of weird? And
He wouldn't no, he's like
he was Gandhi.
He's got the Bezos look.
She's like,
yeah.
Daddy. He's like, nah, time for this. The cyanide gas. And she escapes. Like, she's an alien. Getting on, moving along. The flares are off. Boobity bop. She's like, I run. There's this. It's like
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're going through it quick.
Damn.
We only got an hour. The train. I see a train a-coming. It's coming down. Copyright.
Now, did she get hit by the train? I don't understand.
Nope.
No one understands because this was directed poorly.
Yeah. It was a very confusing mess at this point.
I gotta tell you, when I
it showed the
watched
train coming and then it goes to this screen.
HR Geiger weird orgasm shit. Yeah, but I mean,
HR Geiger, by the way.
I watched this movie like half cut, and I'm like, "That's a great movie." Then I watch it sober. I'm like, "This is garbage." What the fuck am I?
Maybe that
There's
was
an
my
audience
mistake.
here. It's an audience. You got to be like halfway.
Well, this is 1995. You have to remember though. Like this,
I saw this in the theater too. Yeah.
was the shit in 1995. Like,
Oh yeah, DNA and stuff.
but like
Nah.
that is so poorly. That's such bad CGI right there.
There's a.
Hey
It's
James,
Roy.
that looks like your friend Kelly.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
I thought
Kelly, do you want to report us again? Oh, you lost your Google account? How's your phone looking? It's oh yeah, so he ends up like this.
That's what happens when you report our channel, Kelly.
Sucker. Now I looked it up, and she is of age now.
Okay.
Very good looking. Hey, I was like 14 when this came out. Fuck you.
Yeah. She is probably a year older than you then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we got the
Not much of an actress nowadays, but
kind
she
of juice
is
is
actually.
that in the background.
Looks like a grape
Garbage.
juice.
But so this woman here, I just saw a movie called Extract. Have you guys seen that one with Mila
No.
Kunis? And she's
Look
in
at the
that.
extract.
She's in that. Oh, sorry, Betos. Like, I'm not obsessed with Mila Kunis or anything. But I just saw her
Obsessed
in a
with
different
Mila
movie. I saw her in a different movie, and she plays like the old biddy who's like in everyone's business, and it's like literally the role you always see her in. She's just like involved, like the old SJW biddy.
Like that chick from Donnie Darko,
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
the teacher.
Mm-hmm. Is that her? I think it was her.
No, it's not
It's always
her.
her. It's always her.
Definitely not her.
So I like this because I had one of
Yes.
these in '95. By the way, it's a portable TV, and it'll actually play DV tapes from a camcorder. It's cool. And we see her eating a banana completely wrong because she's an alien.
I eat bananas like that. Shut up.
This guy is
That's
a nice.
the guy from
It's a guy
Reservoir
from Reservoir Dogs, but he's a nice guy because he has a cat. He's a
He's
nice
got a
guy.
nice
Look
looking pussy.
at-
He's
he's
like,
just
Watch
like,
out for my
Pussy.
cat while I cut people's ears off.
Kiss the pussy. Mm.
oh my god, you're gonna die. We see old Droopy here.
I wanted to kiss that pussy. What the fuck, man? And I was telling him.
Yeah.
That's
There
what
she is
happens
running,
when you take NyQuil and Dayquil at the same time.
running from running from that train. It's coming down the track. It's gonna go up or crack. It's worms. There's worms for some reason.
That's the tribute to HR. By the way, HR Geiger.
I
HR
gotta buy a movie.
made aliens, man. Hang on, we got some more. Hang on, we got some more super tracks. I can't even talk.
A little bit.
That's a good movie.
Last Action Hero. Oh yeah, we should
Arnold
watch that.
Schwarzenegger.
Commando.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, like throw out some. But it's horror movies all month, so we're gonna watch garbage. What a strange but dirty group of characters. Okay.
We should do the Taint.
Made Buddy's artwork blow up.
There's a movie called The Taint.
That's a great movie.
Or you haven't seen it.
It sounds
You
like a
need to
porno,
watch that.
a gay
It's
porno.
almost porno.
It's about the taint, the magical area between
No,
your
hang on.
nutsack and your
Tronics
butthole.
is right. Like H.R. Geiger, like he was big from Alien, but this is like where it really pushed it to the next level. I agree with that. Like this movie actually helped him a lot. And
I don't agree. I feel
Julian-
like Aliens was what pushed it.
no, man, there's 4 of these movies, and he was involved in all of them. Like
He-
Aliens,
he
obviously
would have
helped.
got a good amount of money.
Yeah, and she's constipated. Let's move on. And now she's
All she's doing is eating pudding. What does she expect?
Yeah, you're not gonna have a good one.
Pudding.
if you eat
She's
nothing
got
but
pudding.
She's like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that 5th pudding.
Yeah, that's what happens, kids, when you eat too much sugar. You turn into this thing.
Well, no, man.
Penis
She
is
should have checked
jumping
the
out.
expiry date on the pudding. Because this is what happens when you eat expired.
Yeah, you
food
got
product.
penises jumping out
Happened
of
to
your
me the
face.
other day.
Michael Madsen here. He's in like the cheapest suit I've ever seen. Oh, he's a cool guy.
That's an
Cool
awful
guy.
suit.
Now we
That
got
would be really
Doc Ock,
Dr. Octopus, yeah.
Marg from the fucking Cowboy Way. We got the guy who's like into.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, well, you know what he's into, man. We all saw the Crane Game.
Ghost Dog, man. Ghost Dog.
No, he's Teal'c from Stargate.
Oh, okay. This guy's upset because he has a unibrow and no one remembers him from Indiana Jones. Michael
He's like, why
Madsen.
didn't he throw me the fucking idol? I don't understand this.
I could have been star of the show. Fuck you. I should be. He's offering something there. She's laughing. She was hot. I
She
got
kind of looks like Hillary Trump. Or
Dude,
Hillary.
good old
Hillary
Hillary
Trump.
Trump. That's my favorite.
Is that Trump's newest wife? Power couple, like no other.
Yeah,
They're-
she divorces Bill and marries Trump.
All the
That'd be
conspiracy
fucked up.
theorists are saying that this whole Trump COVID thing is like a ploy to put Hillary in prison.
Okay, well, let's. Aliens are flat and dinosaurs are
Hold on,
cubes.
hold
Let's move
on.
on.
Let me get some tinfoil
Okay, yeah.
for my
I
hat.
gotta make it. Yeah, let's look at this. That's her cocoon. It's very
Yes.
delicious. And though she was on another TV show, I can't remember what, like What's Happening or something. What's happening? What's
It wasn't
happening?
that show with Urkel?
No.
Is that
Family
Uncle
Matters?
Phil?
No, she wasn't on there. I Uncle Phil and dude, you got everything mixed up.
What's wrong
Okay.
with your tie? How come your tie is so short?
That's the uniform, man. Have you never been on a train?
No.
Oh.
That's like a conductor outfit.
Yeah,
Like the
dude, trains are
tie-
actually I know people are like, oh man, we're getting almost political tonight, but like, oh, like I don't think it's Biden. This is that other guy. He always travels on train. And they're like, oh, he likes his trains. I'm like, dude, have you ever traveled by train? It's nice. It's really comfortable. I like it.
So why do you think train employees ties are too short? Because their ties get stuck in the wheels?
It's a conspiracy.
Guys, look, this giant
Whoa,
vagina.
whoa, 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 look at James. He's got his. Look at that shit. Look at that hat he's wearing.
I'm looking.
Let's focus. Yeah.
It's a tinfoil hat.
Holy
my
shit.
God.
So, the frogs are gay.
No, they're not. Frogs are what's that? They can switch their sex at any time.
You heard that from Jurassic Park.
Probably. I didn't take biology. I took physics. I took physics, math, and comp sci. I don't know. Maybe that's true. But anyhow, there's this giant vagina hanging on the wall. And she falls out of the butthole of it. And look, censored. Thank you, Mr.
The vagina had a butthole.
That only took him 5 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up. And, it's censored. You guys get nothing.
Oh man, I'd like to take a bite out of that pizza.
It's a spicy pepperoni.
And she rapes this woman or something. It's really awful.
Whoa, language.
You're right. She
Phosphate group,
assaults that
DRT
woman.
ribose, adenine, thymine, guanine.
Yeah, dude.
cytosine.
You know all about biology. I'm just kidding. It's like they're literally naming what DNA is here. Thank
Yeah.
you.
They're
Stupid.
like, here's our DNA. Exploit us.
This was made in what,
Huh.
like a logo? Remember that language, logo?
That's
For
what's
sure.
etched on Voyager, actually.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm telling you, this was made in that language.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like just it looks scientific. She's like, I don't know. I think she's cute, like really cute.
Yeah. She's probably not that cute anymore.
Actually, she's holding up pretty good, man. She was on CSI. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
she's rocking it to this day.
What's
She's
what's Tagak?
Gattaca.
What is it? A to C, G to T.
It's
What's that movie where the
Gattaca.
aliens? What's that movie where
Gattaca.
the aliens talk like that? They're like,
It's-
"Bah, bah, bah, bah."
It's Gattaca, like that
Mars
Ethan Hawke
Attacks.
movie that no
Mars
one
Attacks.
watched.
It's a DNA sequence.
Mars Attacks. Maybe
Yeah,
the
have you-
aliens from Mars Attacks are just speaking in DNA sequences.
Look, have you
Could
seen
be.
the movie Gattaca? It's called that because
Yes.
Ethan Hawke has a prostate problem and he can't get it up anymore. But no, it's called Gattaca because eventually in the sequence of DNA that keeps showing up the word Gattaca. That's I don't see it here though. You guys screwed up.
You're going to see it all
Um,
the times.
Yeah, we see this. We're DNA. Jurassic Park. You know, we got to jump in on this fad. Look, it's a Photoshop, not 1.0
Zip
fetus.
ties.
Yeah.
Zip ties for your umbilical
There she is.
cord.
This is what happens when you do this type of stuff with the DNA information, but you don't have actual DNA. You're just creating DNA, artificial. This guy's upset. He's like, "Oh, crying game. You know, she had a bigger one than me." So she looks very comfortable in that hat, that style of hat. She likes that style of hat a lot. Pretty hot. Pretty hot. Those cheekbones are. She's killing it. Give her that. She's a model at the time.
Mhm.
Oil of Olay. Remember her in those commercials? Anyone?
That was her?
Yeah, that's her. I know someone pointed out that I'll get into it. This actually, I'm not even gonna say it because I'm gonna make someone else angry. I'll just leave that there. But it's like that's not. I'm like, oh right, you're right. But back, I know I'm trying to be like political here, but back in the day, if you guys obviously know, you know me well. I used to do a little bit of acting myself. I was on a John Woo show, by the way. I did a lot of infomercials. If you guys remember Super Abs, the ab roller, I was the after guy. Did you ever see Wonder Mop?
No.
What? You know the mop where you can mop the ceiling and it won't drip on you? Wonder Mop.
It's
How
a
about-
wonder it mops at all.
How about Super Juice? Everyone's
No.
got it.
Give me
Can you mop?
Super
Can
Juice.
you use your mop on the magic mop on Super Juice?
Well, no, the idea of Super Juice is that you're going to drink nothing but vegetable juice, and then I'd pull my shirt up, and you can look like this. And for like 5 or 6 years, every time I come home from the bar, that'd be on. I'd feel ashamed, or if I had a lady with me, I'm like, "Hey, check it out, that's me."
Did she go, what happened?
Yeah, she's like, "Why are you so fat?"
James does look like the Undertaker, actually.
I'd love to
Can you like roll your eyes in the back of your head? Like,
No.
can you do that?
Never learned that one on the
No,
schoolyard.
if you guys want to notice a picture, she sees a $29 wedding dress. She's in, and she wears one. She's so fucking.
What's that guy's hat say? Go back.
Hang on. I wanted to point. I don't know what his hat says. Can you
Something
see?
God.
Help me, God! I'm an extra in this movie.
Is that George Takei?
No, check this out. Check it out.
Incognito.
James.
Is that James? Is that you?
It's James. He's in this movie.
I would have been like a little kid.
Next to a midget. Look at that. That woman next to him is like 5 foot nothing.
About the same
It's
size.
me in
but,
real life, man.
I just wanted to point out this guy was actually in a metal band, a death metal band at the time, and he got as an extra, and he, inadvertently
What's his
advertised the
band?
band. That's fucking cool. Incognito. That's his band. They're real. I looked it up.
Are they any good?
As far as death metal from '95 goes, yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, what do you want me to say? He's like, unsubscribe. I hate that guy. Son of a bitch. She has a very nice smile. Okay. Oh yeah. So she's watching porno, and this is her reaction. Yeah, porno.
Oh, cool. Pizza.
Right on.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, everything. And she's like, "Oh, I didn't get to see it."
So hungry. It's like that's
Why?
how humans do it.
Julian's censoring my porno watching in my movie. So we see her looking way older than she is. She's not even that old in this. It's the worst part. I used to have that laptop. It's a MacBook. Okay, stop. Yeah, they're doing science, and they grow this booger. And it wants to escape. Like, hit the button.
Blow your nose.
Hit the button. They lock them in there, and it's like, we killed the booger. And back to
The Sears catalog.
Did women in the 90s have no asses? Is that like
none at all?
Because like I'm looking at this and I'm like, where is it?
It's right there. What are you talking about?
She was a supermodel. Damn it!
It's there, but I mean, it's not there.
Oh yeah.
She's like 6'2". What do you expect?
It's 5
She
foot 10.
starves herself. And sorry guys, you get none of that tonight.
Oh, man, you worked hard to do this today.
Does this look good? It looks like a do-rag.
Let's see. What's a do-rag? Your tinfoil hat?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, I think.
I can't believe you're actually wearing a tinfoil
It's
hat.
it's like an electro rag.
Yeah. Look at that. It provides
You are
EMF
literally
protection.
setting new fashion standards. Look at this. Negative super
Trendsetter. It's a trendsetter.
Totally. Like, look how stylish this is.
Look at
The
that.
dark look.
It's got his,
do-rag. It's
he's
a
got his
hat. It's a do-rag.
2001 Ghetto Blaster in the background.
And all my awesome books. That one has a lightsaber on it.
You
It's
Nick.
good. There's a
Yeah,
lightsaber on
the
it.
negative $50 super chat.
Give us another negative $50 super chat, and you too can have your own tinfoil hat.
So, yeah, we got this, I guess. I don't know what's going on there.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's drugs.
So, where can I find men? Why wasn't he like right here, baby?
I know. I'm like, hey, let's
Like,
Let's rock and
you
roll.
know. I mean,
He has
judging
the
maybe.
ponytail.
Yeah, maybe her shirt.
He has the bald guy ponytail thing.
Does he have no chin? What's up with his head?
I don't know. He's like 7
Neck.
feet tall. He plays aliens in Star Trek. He's always one of those.
You know,
clones
as
or
a
whatever.
hockey fan, I was like, "What game is this? Like, what?"
That was
Game
why. That's why I did this.
from
This was
what
the
year?
Flames. This is Flames versus Oilers. It's why I took it.
No way.
Yes.
That
Flames
looks,
versus
no,
Oilers,
that,
baby.
No.
You-
That-
So the Flames
Oh,
lost horribly.
man,
right?
you
That
didn't
looks like
watch
the
the movie.
Sabres.
Didn't watch
versus
the movie.
Detroit Red
Didn't watch
Wings.
the movie. It's Flames versus Oilers. Only
That's
reason I took it.
Sabres, Red Wings.
No. It's Flames versus Oilers. Suck it. Oilers always win because we're the best. Calgary. I don't know why I took this. Oh, yeah, she's in the background. She's always hiding and stuff. It's kind of cute. Yeah, this bar, they got a swing. They got like this hoe.
It's like, I'm a slut. Check it out.
Yeah. She's like, we'll
It's
check
like-
it out.
I could be a bigger slut than her.
So, yeah, that happens. We'll go on. This guy right here, do you know who this is?
No,
Roy.
no idea. Batista
Mambo
looks like
number
Jay
5.
Batista.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da. It's that guy. It's the music producer. It's real
Crazy.
I know. Look at those dentures. Moving along. Okay, Michael Madsen has really bad constipation. Ben Kingsley has a stomach full of jizz, and the guy in the background, we don't know who the hell that is. He's just like, "Hey, I'm in the movie," and this guy's like, "Where am I?" Moving along, so she comes out in a bra, nothing else. It's pretty hot. This guy's like, "Hey, baby," and
He's happy.
he's happy. He's just a happy-go-lucky guy.
I think that's the only time he smiles in this whole movie.
Like, I'm in a movie. Moving
He looks
along.
indignant at it.
How dare you smile?
We go back to this creepo guy's house in his crappy blazer. He's like,
Yeah, you notice he's like doing the snap thing, and he like turns on the lights, and then he like turns on the music.
Clap
Shit didn't
on.
exist.
he's
Clap
cool
on.
as shit. He's so cool, and then he takes a shower. Right I'm gonna have a shower.
He's
Actually,
gonna wash all the shit off from the club.
well, I slept with another
Poop
chick
my
earlier.
pants.
I don't want to.
You know, I thought it was because he had syphilis. She was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Well,
Turned out to be diabetes. Diabetes.
so she starts stripping down because he's like, "You ain't fucking going nowhere, bitch." It's like, "You think you're leaving? I don't think so. I drove you here. That cost me 5 cents in gas." He grabs her, and she's like, she
that's
jumps in
that's
there.
how you really
That's one
kiss
hell
him.
of a kiss. That's French kissing.
The kiss of death.
Michael Madsen shows up, and he's like, "God, it's been 4
I
days.
got a gun.
I gotta
Look how
take
he's
a shit."
holding that gun there.
I know, he's like, "I gotta take a shit so bad. I can't do this movie like it's."
Where's the bathroom?
He's got such a weak grip, he can barely hold that thing.
Like, I'm supposed to be a badass, but I literally live off fucking noodles and whiskey. Oh God,
He
Hey,
does look like he
my
lives
whiskey
on
noodles-
and whiskey.
he does. This
They're
guy lives
legitimate.
off lasagna and whiskey, and he takes a shit once a week.
you guys want some heroin? I got some heroin here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook you up, Margie. She's like,
See, I
"Oh."
My
like-
cat has insulin. I
No,
need
right.
my kid.
At this scene, this is where Vin Diesel rolled up, and he's like, "Let's race." Family.
I live one life, one alien invasion at a time.
This is like insects doing it. All right. And she wakes up. Oh no, I'm in a car. What's up? I took a picture of the board. It's actually a Eric Nash Sims board. I had this board. It's a nice board. Shut up, bitch.
And that's the international about to hit her.
She gets hit by a car, and yeah, whatever.
Not my blazer.
This guy's Mustang. Is that Mustang? I don't know.
Yeah, he's out.
We see this advanced software. It's very advanced.
Oh yeah.
Well, look at that. Look, it's got the video source on it.
AVL view.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, back then, like, I mean, this would pretty, Windows 95 isn't even out yet. It's pretty advanced.
Yeah, it's good.
Look at them. They're all just like,
Like, wow, man, look at that. Unix is so great.
let's all put our hands like that. Okay.
Can you suck your dick?
We see this guy. He's, he became a big star after this. We've all seen him before.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. That was
in that movie.
Is that Fraser Crane?
We see this guy. I've seen him in something. I don't know. He's like, I'm the doctor. She's like, hey, you want to go back
Want to
to
go play doctor?
yeah, let's play a doctor. That's right. Oh, he's got his cool guy glasses. I'm so cool. Reservoir
Every day.
Dogs. Look,
Uh-oh.
you know what this is?
Is
Director's
it prostate health awareness time?
That's one of the producers that got his face in the movie. Son of a bitch. This guy's like, he's man spreading like there's no tomorrow. And she's like, what? I got DOS. And this guy's all like, bitch.
I see her biting her lip. She's like,
She's like, I like fat Irish guys that pretend they're Italian.
A gobbledygoo.
Gabalagula.
hey,
Gabalagula. Questo pesto, gabalagula. So this guy goes out to his swimming pool. He's like, "Oh God, I'm gonna get some." She's like, "Jump on in. The water's great." Although I'm completely censored. You sick bastards. They start making out. He's actually in kind of good shape. Oh my God. I noticed that. Is that weird? They start kissing. Lots of kissing.
Yeah, wow.
And this. It leads to this. She knows.
It's that look.
She turns into this.
The iconic image.
I know this should have been the screenshot, but
Totally.
I gave no fucks.
Iconic.
Or even this.
Iconic.
Yeah, this should have been the
garbage.
screenshot instead of species and the We Are the Night down there. Instead, I
Took
chose
my butt.
garbage.
Oh,
I
you
went
guys
garbage.
heard that? You guys heard my piss noises?
Yes.
Yeah, man. It was prostate awareness time. If you have to pee all the time and you're not drinking your face off, something wrong.
So
I
this
have been drinking my face off. This glass
thing-
is full of piss.
this thing jumps out of the water. He's like, he looks relieved. He's like, "Oh fuck, man! I finally took a shit." Craft
It's
services.
like, glad I made this crown out of vines and put it on my head, man.
Craft services served that yogurt and just cleared me out. Okay, honey, let's get some fucking gabagool and pasta.
Gobbledygoo.
Yeah, by the way, I'm Italian, yeah.
Yeah, although I'm like
I mean,
Irish.
what that really is that's an alien penis with a foreskin.
That's what they look like in this movie. Okay, she's whatever. It's like peeking around. I'm sneaky. I'm so sneaky. You'll never find me. She jumps in the car, topless. Help me. We'll get back to that though. They find this picture, and he's like just some creepo guy.
It's like, yeah.
He's like, I'm getting some. Let's get a Polaroid of the chick we picked up from the bar. That's classy. And he's they're like, oh, you know, she's like, I'm into guys like you. Why?
It's like, well, I mean, bitches like you.
He's like, have you ever seen Reservoir Dogs? Because no one knows me from anything else. There's that. That happened. And then we find, she, you know, the chick that helped her, she ties her to the bed. And there's some connotations here. What the hell is going on? Syl is trying out new stuff. So I took from it. She's like, you know, it was fun, but it's not my thing. She's like, oh, but I thought we're in love. I thought you loved me. She's like, I'll cut my thumb off. You can keep it as a souvenir. And it grows back though.
She's like, you should cut your thumb off too if you really loved me.
Yeah, if you loved me, you'd cut your thumbs off. I love you.
You would sacrifice your opposable thumb.
This guy, I don't know. He's just out to lunch, man. He's like, Lord Xenu, can you please take the Thetans away? Amen. And he finds those bums in the garbage. I thought that was funny. Like, this is my garbage can. That's like a scene from the Boondocks, eh? My garbage can. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing?
Those better not be my cans.
So this Mustang is awesome, by the way.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's my favorite Mustang with the hatchback.
Garbage.
It's a GT. She goes all like
Look
drift
at that
racing.
body roll on that thing, man.
Oh yeah,
Holy
she's
shit.
drift racing it. It's so cool. They're like chasing helicopters, and I got a friend, and Tronix has a friend. We both know this person, who actually went very close to here in the same route, but up further, and pulled this exact same stunt. I'm just gonna say he had a trunk full of stuff, and we're not gonna say what it is, but he went through the guardrail at one part in his BMW. Same thing. That's why I had to get these shots, but he did this exact same thing in around this time. Went off the guardrail, said, you know, I'm not getting busted. Next day we get a call. And we're not saying who it is, but we get this phone call and he's like, guys, I'm stuck in a tree. I'm like, what? So climb down. He's like, no, My car is stuck in a tree. I'm like, what the? I'm like, dude, I'm in Edmonton. I can't help you. He's like, I'm just freaking out.
I'm freaking out, man.
I'm like, well, you're in a tree, and what were you doing? He explains the situation. I'm like, dude, you should probably be in jail. You should be happy that you're in a tree. Climb out of your car and climb down. It was like that. I don't know what Jurassic Park movie it is where they're climbing down the tree and there's like that vehicle like falling at them. It's like the same situation, but real life.
Part.
It's a part one. Yeah, we see them crashing, and oh, they're breaking up. What are they going to do with the cats? God damn it! Boom. Maybe they're. Oh, it's just sad. So she's dyeing her hair now.
Was that your pet moth?
Yes.
Mothmar,
Yes.
the Magnificent.
All right, boys. Discuss for one. Sorry. Discuss for a minute. I'll be right back.
So, what do you feed your pet moth?
Clothing. I feed my pet moth my dirty, crusty old underwear.
Where does he shit?
In my dirty, crusty old underwear.
Oh, that's not so bad then. Shit is as shit does, as they say. Mothmar, king of the moths.
So since I announced it, Wanatha has gone from 68 to 70. Ooh. That's 4% almost.
That's 4% more than you got. Person that didn't buy.
That's right.
Viewer who didn't buy. Let's see who we got here.
Man, I got wrecked this week.
Too many Bud Lights.
No. Well, because the last time I did the show, Honey was there's a coin called Honey Swap, and that was at 800. Anyway.
Well, I totally missed all that. Back to her dyeing her hair brunette, and then no one's going to recognize her. Yeah.
Everybody's like, what? Who is she? I don't understand.
I don't know. Hair dye.
They're not even looking at her face.
The woman
anyway.
we're chasing is blonde.
He's like, okay, I'm not going to creep on this woman, but oh my god, yeah, she's hot. Guys, she's like a plate of spaghetti with some gabagool. Spaghetti with gabagool. He's all, look at my absolutely ugly 90s shirt with this crappy blazer. Man, you look like a homeless person. You're long, with the blue pants. Yeah, sweet, bro. Sweet.
It's the 90s, man.
No one dressed like that. That he looks like a guy who begs for bottles. And she's like, I'm gonna listen in on them having sex. That's hot. That's hot stuff. Yeah, see, he bangs her against the door.
Well, man, like, hey.
She's like,
he might have been wearing that shitty blazer and all that, but at least he got laid.
He got some. She's like, I'm just gonna listen. The look in her face is like, I want that so bad.
Has she had sex at this point? No, she hasn't.
No, not yet. These guys are.
Hey,
ladies. I'm the guy from Spider-Man 2, and this is I'm from not Spider-Man 2 yet. I'm from Indiana Jones. This is the guy from The Crying Game.
I haven't
Did you
seen
see that one? That's pretty good. Jay Davidson. Whoops.
We all know what's going on here.
Well, she says,
She's like, maybe
this should have been the thumbnail. I'll make this a thumbnail tomorrow. What do you think?
No.
Yes, everyone vote. Is this the new thumbnail?
No. I'm voting no.
Why?
Because it's not completely out of context for the show.
No, it's not out of context.
I don't think.
Supporting actress.
This is the precise moment when she realized she could have had a V8.
Exactly. Moving along, she's
like, I could have raided the hotel fridge and had any drink I wanted.
She's against the wall going, God, I wish I could blow someone. But she's like 6 days old. It's inappropriate. Moving along. Yeah, Dr. Octopus moves in there and he's got an octopus to show her. And they just start going at it. Oh, I know. You thought you'd get me on this one, didn't you? Didn't you, Mobius? No, I must. He doesn't even have a boner.
I did a push-up 4 weeks
No, he
ago.
doesn't.
No
He's
boner.
scared. He's like, oh my god! Is a vagina coming to attack me?
No, Natasha Henstridge pulled that shit, man. I'd be like, boing, giant tent. I'd be tenting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you had to deal with that.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, my God. What a terrible job he has. This gets on top.
Yeah.
And action. Action. Like, hey, man, it's all
Hey,
me.
you guys want to do a threesome?
Well, I thought him and the other guy were going to hook up together. And he's like, hey, man, what the fuck? Well, me and
Teal
you.
got left out in the cold again.
I only do that sometimes. Get out of here.
Poor ghost dog.
I bet this is the greatest moment of that actor's life. That's like his acting career. This is what he thinks about. Look at that. That is real.
He looks like he's having a stroke.
He's like, I can't. Oh God, I
You'd
got
be having
covered.
a stroke too.
Because he's probably wearing like the, those prosthetics that make him look nude. He's just like, oh shit. She's like, oh, was that good? Yeah. Time for those alien stuff. Censored. Too bad, suckers. You get nothing, including that tattoo she has.
Yeah, it's a butt on a butt with a butt-shaped tattoo on it.
Now, I
You
gotta
never see
admit,
it.
the shape of those, you don't see that very often. It's very banana-like. It's very 90s.
Natural.
Banana.
Yeah,
Real.
that's a real deal, man.
Like a sideways banana.
Yeah, well,
He's like, we need to have an orgy.
yeah, let me in. He's like,
Senator
no.
told me that you guys were just.
Yeah, Fatso jumps in there and just stinks like garlic. She's a vampire, so she's scared of garlic. Runs away. Those jeans are fucking unflattering. Oh my God. I don't know why girls are wearing those nowadays. Like, you look like this. This is what you look like wearing those, ladies. Stop it.
Karen.
Straight legs? Like, what is
Like,
that?
Hip high, straight
Those are
leg,
Lee
501.
jeans. Remember Lee jeans?
Yeah, well, actually, I saw some hot chicks in Lee's. At least in my memory. Get some Jordashes from the 70s on. They're low cut.
Look how he's holding the gun again.
Well, actually,
like
that's why I took
pointed
this. I took this one because it was the
Completely
dumbest.
away.
Yeah, he just like crouches down. He's like, action
He
guy.
points it for like the opposite way he's looking.
Yeah, they're in the
Shoot that way.
sewer.
We have flashlights, but we're just going to point them everywhere.
So, this is the scene they ripped off from Alien, the first one. You know where the alien gives the guy a hug, like surprise.
Jazz hands.
And goodbye, Sir Ben Kingsley. There's this going on. I don't know. Yeah, you don't even get alien boobs tonight, you suckers. Get nothing.
Not even.
Not even alien boobs. You get no lot.
No.
But she's pregnant. She's pregnant with Dr. Octopus's baby.
Yeah.
They move quick in HR Geigerland. Yeah, don't even get that one. Sorry, suckers.
She's like self-lactating.
Like,
You know, if my last name was Geiger, I would get a job in HR just so I could be like, yeah, I'm Geiger from HR.
that's excellent. So, yeah, there she is giving birth through her chest like an alien. This thing pops out.
Yeah, is that like, is he a famous actor now, or is he just nobody?
That's actually Anakin Skywalker.
Yep.
What?
That was Christian
Yeah.
Haydenson, his first role.
Holy shit. Here Christensen, you mean?
No,
Dude,
Christian Haydenson.
Yeah, that wasn't Hayden. Hayden Christensen is like a year younger than me. Get out of here.
Oh,
Yeah, they covered
He's using
this
the
board.
Force. He's like,
They covered some kid in a bunch of
Covered
goo.
in his own feces. Just
Do you remember when parents weren't allowed on set? Well, this is what had happened.
Padme.
he probably hates sand.
Imagine that kid watching this now.
Of
He's
course, it just gets everywhere.
Star Wars. Let's watch Star Wars because this sucks. Okay, yeah. Well, there he is as a spider. There she is once again.
She looks
Mommy's
very
here.
surprised. She's like, "Ooh!"
Some good acting. Oh yeah, here's the excellent CGI.
Oh my god!
It looks like what was it?
It looks like Dune. Like the
Hexadecimal
type of graphics
megabyte.
I'll bet you they used 3D Studio Max for that.
Reboot. That was the name of the show. It's about as quality as Reboot.
Oh man, well, no one's gonna know what Reboot is. That's a Canadian show, but that was really fucking awful too.
They did a reboot. They did a reboot.
Oh really? Were you in it?
They didn't reboot.
No. There's I
You're
think
a
there's
voice
a couple
actor.
reboots actually.
Get out of here! You were the voice actor for that kid that was in love with the guy, and look, it's his shoe. I don't know
Dot.
why did I
It was
think that.
Dot. Who were the characters in reboot?
Dot and Spike and
Hexadecimal.
Yes,
And
yeah.
Megabyte.
Hexadecimal was the villain.
Bobby and
And then there's a dog.
Yes.
Bill.
Wah, wah.
I don't remember that. Well, here's some those flames are convincing. You know, that's actual default effect in oh my god, what is that called? Video toaster on Amiga. This is the default flame effect. Like, good job, guys. You really killed it. And we see this mouse and
Now I got a comment about this because like
oh right, hang on. The mouse, like I didn't take pictures of that because I didn't want to copyright strike or any of that crap. But she was shooting tentacles from her nipples at Fatso, if you remember. And he cut one off, and this rat or mouse or whatever found one. He drags it off, and he becomes this.
now this. Now, if this movie was done in like 2000, this would have been the post-credits scene.
It is. Oh right, yeah, you're
Because,
right.
like, it's at the end of the movie,
Yeah,
but like nowadays they just do this part in the post-credits. And I understand there's 2 sequels. I
setting it
haven't
up
seen
for
either.
3
of them.
sequels. 3.
Are there 3 sequels?
Right.
So what does the rat have a penis tentacle from its mouth?
I don't know, man. Because this is fucking garbage.
Because it's
Okay,
species.
Species.
Yay! Did everyone have fun? Wasn't that a great review? I'm glad we cut it short because yeah.
Burn. For Bernie Sanders.
So the only thing I can say, we got to go through the super chats. Oh God. All right, moving on. Oh my God, there's a lot of them. So let's get up here. Holy crap.
Uh-oh.
So we'll start there. Julian can't get enough of that 70s show. Well, since you showed me that picture, hell no. And Roy is the future Captain Morgan. Yes, he is. James as a professional wrestler, Nemesis. Hey, that's a great name. Cool.
Or Master Order.
New profession or not? Let's get in there. Nemesis. Drink Fist. Yes.
Nice. I like that.
That's
I
like a
love
boss
that.
name in Diablo.
Totally. Like a randomly generated Diablo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Undertaker. Yeah, it's my do-rag.
Yeah, when Undertaker was like a biker dude.
That's right. Was
I'm
he a
done
gay
killing
biker though?
people.
Did he have that leather hat with the chain? Yeah, he shows up. He's got that like Mr. Mr. Slave. He's got that like biker hat with the chain on it. He's like, "Hey, I'm the Undertaker."
Paul Bear.
Nowadays he
Jesus
would.
Christ.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Like, I can be tough and gay.
No, they had that character. It's called Gold Dust.
Oh, right. Oh, see? 1985 Oilers. I called it. Suck it. Boobiest. You bitch. You loser. You sucker. You garbage. I don't even know hockey, but I knew that game. I saw it. Gotta get clean to get dirty. That's right. Thank you. She wants to model brassards. Okay.
Brazzers. Come on.
Yeah, I love that website, Brazzers. It's only like $20 a month, but you get all the good stuff, like Jinx Maze and that whipped cream. Check it out, everybody. Not a paid promotion, but we wish it would. We wish it would.
Sounds like a video game character.
And huge piss no. Oh, I'll get this fixed. That's great.
Gotta get one of these
missed
bottles.
you, but it was good to have you here in
Yeah, we
spirit.
need more subscribers so that I chug more beers and Julian
I'm fucking helping.
I'm helping.
does.
I gets to the point where I'm just so plastered by the end of this, I have no idea what's going on.
Well, maybe you should wear protective headgear.
Censored. At least you censored out.
Keeps the harmful thetans away.
That's right. There's no nudity, even aliens. That was
Not
for
even
you,
alien
Bobo.
nudity.
That was just for you. And I have to apologize to all my bros in India and the Middle East and the UAE. I know it'd be better if we showed it. Unfortunately, over here, YouTube doesn't allow that.
Yeah, no Bob's and Vagine here.
No bobs and Vagina.
Not allowed. But hey, we're glad that you joined us. We're glad that you subscribed. We love you guys. Like we would get along with you better than most Canadians. So thanks for being here. We love you guys. And buy me a Lamborghini, please. Okay. That's right. Thank you, Betos. We do thank you, but Roy, you're forgetting something.
Yeah,
What?
the thing.
One more.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Subs for Chugs. One more, dude.
Chugs for subs.
Chugsforsubs.com. Chugsforsubs.com. When
Guns
you've got
for
no
blood.
shame and you don't care about yourself and you want a subscriber so bad, you'll chug one down and maybe puke on the ground and wake up in the boot room. Well, that's me anyhow. Okay.
You have a boot room?
Yes, I have
How
a
many
boot room.
boots do you have?
Lots. I have 40 pairs of snowboard boots. I have so many pairs of snowboard boots, I give them away.
Oh, I got lost in the boot room again.
Okay. You up for this? James, cheers on. One,
Yay. Jazz
two.
hands, guys.
3. Let's do it.
So we have to snaps because we don't want to trigger anyone with clapping or loud noises. So it's called snaps for Chugs. Oh, give those guys a couple of snaps now.
I got it all over my chest. Why can't I do that?
I don't know.
I love you and I hate you. It's a love-hate thing. Why are you so good at that? Like, this guy can open up his throat.
Practice.
He can really open up that throat and take one down, man.
Yeah.
Like your ex-girlfriend, James. She can really open that throat.
She could.
Holy shit.
Cause
That's
what?
brutal. You know, she's a subscriber.
I
She
almost,
subscribes to this
I
channel.
almost found out.
Don't. I didn't try it.
At your own risk.
No, not cool. That's why she calls me King Cockblock because my friends try to go and get her, and I fucking nope.
I didn't
No.
try.
Doesn't matter.
I
She
didn't
hates
have
me
to
for
try.
it. No, I'm sorry. She has problems, and it's like if you're not willing to like take that on, get away from her.
I think we're getting a little personal here.
It is. Yeah, I know. Sorry. James
I'm
knows.
okay.
You know how I
I'm
feel
okay
about my
with
friend.
this.
Fuck, I didn't even trust
is
your
the
ass. I had to like approve him as her boyfriend. That was weird. But then she got mad because me and James ended up being like totally chilling bros, and she's like, "I'm going to fucking bed. What the fuck? I thought you hate each other." It's like, nah, man. We're just like smoking shatter and drinking whiskey. I'm like,
Just
"Guys,
become
cool."
best friends. Yeah.
You wanted us to like fight.
handshake. Fuck yeah.
We had a secret handshake at the end of the night. That was awesome.
That's called jazz hands.
She's like trying to kick us out of the. She's trying to kick us both out of her house. Like, I hate you, boys. I was like, yeah,
That's
whatever.
bullshit. I got laid after you left, man.
Oh, I know. You called me. That was hilarious. You know, I'm like walking out. He's like, dude, I'm banging her. I'm like, 5'5". Woo! We are the night. Dun, 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 ba-da-da. Okay. Let's get to the important things here. The most important things. The Mobius. Would you ever watch this again?
I don't know, man. Probably not.
All right.
No.
That's what happens when you chug drinks. Would you recommend this to anyone?
If somebody was like, hey, like, I've always wanted to see a chick who lived in Fort Mac. I always wanted to see her tits.
Yeah, he was from Newfoundland.
Who was from Newfoundland. Like, if they had a very specific goal in life where they were like, that's what they wanted to see.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. If you're like a H.R. Geiger fanboy, I know there's a lot out there.
I don't think this covered that though.
But if you just happen to be an H.R. Geiger fanboy who like hasn't seen Species, I'd be like, check out Species.
Check it out. Yeah.
Check it out. You get to see his body of work. But I mean, I'm a big fan of H.R. Geiger. I like his artwork.
Huge fan here. Huge fan. Absolutely. We're not shitting on him at all.
I feel like the movie doesn't do him justice at all.
No.
Like, I feel like.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Do you feel that his work in Alien and Aliens with the practical effects was better than this?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. 100%.
Cool. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, it was fucking garbage ass CG. Like, this came out after Aliens, and
Way after.
I feel like they kind of like dirtied his name with this because it's like H.R. Geiger, everybody.
Ooh, yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, and like, you know, and then it's like you know, the 15-year-old kid next door who like, you know, downloaded 3D Studio Max and
What the hell was that?
based on that was a lightsaber.
It was a Sith Academy
Was someone else
lightsaber.
with a soundboard? What the hell just happened? Go ahead. Sorry. That's weird.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this movie kind of shits all over H.R. Geiger, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that they put his name on it, like as a big time like selling feature of this movie, and then like
Second
you
credit.
watch
It's a
it,
second credit.
you're expecting like some visual, because like H.R. Geiger is like this dark, you know, like his art, his style is just
Yeah.
like there's a reason his name
very
is so
sexual.
iconic. Yeah, it's sexual. It is, and it's really it makes an impact when you look at it. But there was no
Right.
impact with anything in this movie. It was like it was 90s fluff. There was nothing
What about
really.
Michael Madsen? What about Michael Madsen? Didn't you find him sexy and like as an action hero? Like just he's the greatest. He was in Reservoir Dogs. Now he's in Species.
I think no, definitely not. And like I couldn't take him seriously as like this CIA hitman. He's like, I kill people, is what I do. It's like,
He
you know,
writes. Did you not hear the
You know-
opening? He writes poetry. That guy of all people writes poetry, and he has published poetry books. That is
But,
the
like,
weirdest. That's so
Roses
weird.
are red, violets are blue,
Gabagoo.
gobbledygoo.
poetry is poo. But like honestly, like he doesn't strike me in this movie, the character that he plays, he doesn't strike me as like the CIA assassin. He strikes me more as like, you know, the guy who runs the fantasy football club. And
I
like,
can see him in
you know-
assless chaps in this instead.
okay.
Sorry, I'm derailing shit. This is what happens when we chug it.
But like, you know, I think the movie was poorly casted. I mean, was it Michael Madsen?
Yeah,
Like who? Okay, so Michael Madsen totally sucked in this movie. Like he fucked it up. Like he was miscast. So who would you cast?
in his role in '95, Tom Cruise.
Totally Tom Cruise. Totally Tom
Chuck
Cruise.
Norris.
100%.
No, let's have Tom Cruise there instead. Poop.
Definitely Tom Cruise.
Movie just moved up a level. Instead of the guy who played Doc Ock, because no one knows who the hell that guy is. Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. No.
No, let's make him
Who
intellectual.
was the guy? What was that movie about the worms that came up from underground?
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon.
Oh, that was his
That guy.
heyday. Oh yeah, let's get Kevin
Oh,
Bacon
yeah,
as that
Kevin
guy.
Bacon. Tom.
It's like this
Cruise.
sleazeball trying to pick up women in the bar. Perfect, Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah, totally.
Now we're getting into a movie. That's a movie right there.
What about James Woods?
Oh, James Woods instead of Ben Kingsley, all the way.
Yeah.
James Woods would be the director. Oh fuck, man! Now I want to watch this.
Yeah.
And we don't even first Whitaker, just leave him. He's fine.
And the chick's role, Gillian Anderson, all the way.
Hell yeah! But I know I like Mark Helgenberger. Like I think she's very attractive at that time. Like she's older, but she like watch the Cowboy Way, dude. She's holding that together. Very, very.
But I feel like the movie was miscast.
Yeah.
I feel like it was probably about half an hour, 45 minutes too long.
Way too long.
They threw a lot of like that 90s fluff in there that just is not necessary.
Like who gives a shit about them picking up chicks at the bar? Get that.
Yeah. Like nobody cares.
You
Like,
made Tom Cruise. Like if it's Tom Cruise, then I want to see it.
they needed to focus more on like the aspect of like, you know, there's danger, there's this alien that's trying to fucking kill everybody, instead of like, let's just follow this ensemble cast around and like it's just like they're going clubbing and then they're like,
they're clubbing nonstop in this to really crapping here.
and then she gets picked up by these sleaze bags and it's just like the whole 90s thing with the oversized blazers. It just
Baggy fucking pants and crappy jeans on women that I gotta tell you, like, ugh.
They tried too hard to make this movie like
Hip.
hip, yeah, like for 90s. And you know, anything like that, anytime you try anything like that, it just never ages well. It looks, even 3 years, 5 years later, it looks like,
oh yeah, exactly. This is 95. Imagine this in like 99, and you're like, what the fuck? No one dresses like that anymore.
yeah, no, it just like I feel like they tried too hard to like make it cool. Instead of make it interesting, they made it cool, and it just fell flat on its fucking face.
So hang on. How many pumpkins out of 10 are you going to give this?
How many pumps?
We're doing pumpkins this month, guys. Pumpkins 10. How many pumpkins you giving it? Out of 10.
Is it one pump chump or is it 10 pumps?
I want to give it 3.5 pumpkins out of 10.
3.5 pumps.
You guys heard it, man.
Yeah, there was a vision there. I think when they wrote the script and like the HR Geiger and like the let's get this and let's do that. The planning part was good.
Fun.
It was great. They
I think it was like
something out of
showgirls,
this.
like just cocaine fucking got involved in.
Yeah, maybe that was the era of that. But like,
Yeah, Paul Verhoeven could like pull it together. This guy made movies I don't care about at all. Like,
yeah, and it just ended up sucking. Like, you know, it's like 30% of the way through the movie production, they just like it just.
yeah,
went to shit.
I was falling asleep. I didn't care. I'm like, this is.
Yeah.
Like, I remembered it being awesome, and it's with lots
Well,
of nude scenes, and it's like, no, this sucks.
You might not have big enough brain to really understand, the glory of the movie here.
Okay, let's get on to James. Who?
So this is a archetypical example of a classic subgenre of lesbian dance theory. Because if you notice, that's why they're in the club all the time, because that's a key component of lesbian dance theory, right? And that's why the alien was so unhappy.
Express their sexuality through dance, but not be with men. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, that's why she was so deeply unhappy, because she was forced to procreate because she was the only one of her species, but deep down she knew she was a lesbian.
Well, she was with that other woman, so yeah, I could agree with that.
Yeah.
That's pretty woke, bro. That's why we got you here.
Oh yeah, it's big brain, man. Yeah.
You're teaching us old guys new stuff. I like it.
So I give it 8.5 pumps out of 10 for sure, because what other movies do you know from the 90s that are so keen on lesbian dance theory, critical lesbian dance theory?
Okay. Wow, dude, you really told us off, man. I appreciate that. You
Sorry,
did
I had to,
like all liberals, very very.
Big
I'm
brain,
a liberal,
man.
but
Big brain.
you got me. You got me good. I agree. So for myself, would I watch this again? No. Oh my god, never. Would I recommend it? I watched this in the theater, and from what I remembered, I thought there was a lot more nudity, and there really was like nothing. So that sucked. In at least in that regard, as far as the lesbian dance theory goes, I will agree with that. That was a great point, James. That's why we got you here.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm sure Bernie would agree, and we all love him.
Absolutely.
The only thing I would like, we talked about the differences, like casting it, I would cast it completely different. Tom Cruise, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, like it just gets some.
Oh yeah, Val Kilmer, yeah.
Get some stars in there. We can leave Forrest Whitaker. He's a star. He won an Oscar. He's great. He's a weirdo in real life. I don't care about that, but whatever. Like he's the one convincing character out of all of them. I believed he was an actual empath, like on Star Trek. Like I bought into that. Totally. Like he did.
Like Troy.
Dude, he did a great job. Like out of all of them, I was convinced he was psychic or an empath.
He was
like
standout
for sure. Like I mean, you got to look at it critically. He really killed it. I'm not going to say Natasha Henstridge, like it's her first acting role outside of Oil of Olay commercials.
Yeah, but she didn't really have to act, though. I mean, like she's playing an alien who has no grasp on human emotion, so
there's not a lot there.
Yeah, she plays a humanless, emotionless alien pretty well.
Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but back then, her and I had the same agent. I was trying to say it earlier. And I had to go pick her up from the After Hours Club one night. That's called Climax. That's CLIMAXXX. I used to DJ there. And I gave her a ride back to a friend's house of hers where she was going to continue her night. And I had to stop for gas. And the only thing I can say, Natasha, I want my World is Delirium 2 CD back. The fuck?
Yeah.
yeah.
I know you took it.
Well, yeah, that's what lesbians dance to.
I don't care. I love that CD. We're listening
Yeah.
to it. We're having a great time. I go get gas. The music's off. I drop her off. The CD's gone. You took it. I want that CD back.
Should give it back.
Fuck it. That's why you star in fucking shows like Homeboys from Outer Space.
Hey, that's a good movie.
I don't care. It's a TV show. I want that CD back. It's worth like money now. Like, how dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna die. I'm trying not to laugh so hard. I know she took it. She took it into that coke dealer's place and did blow all night. And then fucking Al from the Al Ladin agency had to go pick her up, drop her off for whatever the hell. I want my CD back. Fucking go back to Fort McMurray. You heard it here first. Give me my CD back. As far as the rating for this movie, this gets 3 pumpkins out of 10. I hated it.
3 pumps.
3 pumps out of 10. I want my CD back. You evil bitch. You suck. And before I end this, hang on, I do got a talking point. In June 2009, Henstridge spoke of her past use of diet pills, quotation marks, in combination with extreme diets, quotation marks, for weight loss. She claimed this had damaged her metabolism and led to subsequent weight gains. Yeah, that's what happens when you quit doing MDMA. Give me my CD back, and I'll call it even. But I do love you. You're fucking awesome. I'm totally joking, everyone. These guys are like, fucking, I'm out of here. Don't implicate me. I was joking. Joke.
She's a saint.
She's awesome. I love her. I actually like this movie, but here's the thing. Part 2, way better. Believe it or not. Part 2 actually kicks
Really?
ass. Yeah.
Part
I'm
2,
gonna have to
the
watch
dance continues.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Let's end this. Thanks for tuning in, everybody that's been here. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thanks for subscribing. Hit subscribe. You'll get a chug from us, no matter how much it destroys the show every time we do this. We
Or your
love
brain
you.
cells.
Let's see if I can do this. Mars is a cube. Dinosaurs are flat. Stay on drugs. Don't do school.